What if I told you that one little boy started earning money before most children even learned multiplication? Bought his very first stock at just 11 years old, and grew up to become one of the richest and most respected investors in history. This isn't a story about luck. It's a story about patience, discipline, smart decisions, and believing in the power of long-term thinking. This is the incredible journey of Warren Buffett. Warren Edward Buffett was born on August 30, 1930, in Omaha, Nebraska, during one of the toughest economic periods in American history, the Great Depression. His father, Howard Buffett, worked as a stockbroker and later became a member of the U.S. Congress. From a very young age, Warren was fascinated by numbers, business, and making money. While most children collected toys, Warren collected ideas about how businesses made profits. Even as a child, he dreamed of becoming financially successful. Most children spent their free time playing games. Warren spent his time building small businesses. He sold chewing gum door to door. He sold Coca-Cola bottles for a profit. He delivered newspapers every morning. Later, he bought a used pinball machine and placed it inside a barber shop. The machine became popular. Soon he owned several pinball machines across the city. He wasn't just earning pocket money. He was learning one of life's greatest lessons. Money can work for you if you learn how business works. At just 11 years old, Warren made his very first investment. He bought shares of a company called City Service Preferred. But soon after buying, the stock price dropped. Feeling nervous, he sold the shares as soon as the price recovered slightly. Then something surprising happened. The stock continued rising, much higher than where he had sold it. That single mistake taught Buffett one of the most valuable investing lessons of his life. Patience creates wealth. Sometimes the biggest profits come to those who simply wait. By the age of 14, Warren had already saved thousands of dollars through his various businesses. Instead of spending that money on entertainment or expensive items, he bought farmland. Then he rented it out to farmers and earned passive income. While most teenagers were buying new clothes or bicycles, Warren was buying income-producing assets. He understood something many adults still struggle to learn. Assets make money. Warren wanted to learn from the very best. He studied under Benjamin Graham, the legendary investor known as the father of value investing. Graham taught him a simple but powerful philosophy: buy wonderful businesses at reasonable prices. Think like a business owner, not a trader. Don't follow emotions. Follow value. These principles shaped Buffett's entire investment career and became the foundation of his extraordinary success. In 1956, Warren Buffett started his own investment partnership using money from family members and close friends. At that time, very few people knew his name. He wasn't a billionaire. He wasn't even famous. But he had something much more valuable: discipline, patience, and a clear investment strategy. Year after year, his partnership consistently outperformed the stock market. People slowly began to notice his remarkable results. During the 1960s, Buffett bought shares of a struggling textile company called Berkshire Hathaway. Eventually, he took control of the company. Instead of continuing the textile business, Buffett transformed Berkshire into a giant investment holding company. Over time, Berkshire Hathaway invested in many successful businesses across different industries. Today, it is one of the most valuable companies in the world and a symbol of long-term investing. Warren Buffett became famous for investing in companies with powerful brands and loyal customers. Some of his most successful investments include Coca-Cola, American Express, Apple, Moody's, and See's Candies. His investment strategy was surprisingly simple. Find outstanding businesses, buy them at the right price, and then hold them for many years while they continue growing. His greatest advantage wasn't intelligence alone. It was patience. Despite becoming one of the richest people on earth, Warren Buffett never believed in showing off his wealth. He still lives in the same Omaha house he purchased back in 1958. He enjoys simple food. He lives a modest lifestyle. And he avoids unnecessary luxury. His life teaches us that real wealth isn't about expensive cars or giant mansions. True wealth is having the freedom to live life on your own terms. For Warren Buffett, success isn't measured only by money. He believes wealth should be used to improve society. He has pledged to donate the vast majority of his fortune to charitable causes, making him one of the greatest philanthropists in history. His message is simple. The true purpose of wealth is not just to build a fortune, but to leave the world better than you found it. What can we learn from Warren Buffett's incredible journey? Start early. Read every single day. Stay patient. Think long-term. Invest in yourself before investing in anything else. Never stop learning. And no matter how successful you become, stay humble. These simple habits help transform an ordinary boy from Omaha into one of history's greatest investors. Warren Buffett's story proves that success isn't built overnight. It's built through thousands of smart decisions, made consistently, over many years. You don't need to be born rich. You don't need perfect timing. You don't need extraordinary talent. You simply need curiosity, discipline, patience, and the courage to keep learning every single day. Who knows? The next great success story might begin with the choices you make today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this inspiring story and learned something valuable today, please like this video, share it with someone who dreams of building wealth. Leave your favorite Warren Buffett lesson in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to AK Next Gen Vibes for more inspiring biographies, finance lessons and success stories. I'll see you in the next video.